Hi, welcome to You Can Do Medicine. My name's Tom and I'm a first year medical student at Edinburgh University. Today we're really lucky to have Oat with us.
Hello everyone, hi.
And she's going to share his story with us. So, do you want to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, hi, so my name's Oat and I'm from Thailand. I'm here to study medicine and I think my journey is gonna be quite a bit long because a bit shift from me trying to study medicine in Thailand to study here by something I didn't really anticipate.
Yeah. And so what made you choose medicine then?
Well, so I'm always interested in human body, human biology, and I believe that the profession that will help me do that and to help me always be creative and help people is medicine.
Yeah.
So I chose medicine.
Yeah. And what was it you were doing in Thailand before then?
I was studying high school in Thailand and I plan to enroll in medical school in Thailand. I actually got accepted in Chulalongkorn University, one of the best universities in Thailand.
Yeah.
To be fair, we only have like a couple of popular medical schools, so it's not like the UK. And because I got the King's Scholarship at the end of my high school year after I got accepted, I was faced with a huge dilemma, whether to like spend 2 more years repeating A-levels, aka high school, in the UK to study medicine in the UK, or to just stay in the Thailand. But in the end, I chose to come here, and therefore I had to repeat A-levels.
And what is it that made you choose Edinburgh then?
Well, I figured out that if I have to stay somewhere for 5 years, 6 years, might as well shoot somewhere that is quite beautiful and student friendly. And Edinburgh came out at the top of the list. I mean, to be fair, London is not the best city to stay anyway.
Had you been here before?
I've been here before I chose this university, like to celebrate the city. I visit here at Newcastle at the same time, and I found out that I like this city much more than Newcastle.
Are you glad that you chose it?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I got accepted in KCL, Newcastle, and Edinburgh.
Are you dealing with the cold weather okay?
To be fair, I'm dealing with it quite okay, although I'm getting tired of it, you know?
Yeah.
First few weeks, it's very fun. It's very snowy and you enjoy it. But after like a few months, having to wear a coat every day is a pain. Sometimes I wish I was still in Thailand because of the weather and the snow and the rain and the weather of the UK, that it will shine very brightly in the morning and then storm 10 minutes later. So
yeah, that's Scotland for you.
yeah.
And so now that you've started the course, how have you found the course so far?
I find the course quite enjoyable, especially like the bone part, physiology, pathology. The only problem I have is like some anatomy lessons that are way too fast for students and didn't even finish half the lecture, or pharmacology, which has way too much information, even for medicine.
Yeah, I think we can all relate to the complexities of pharmacology and the
Yeah.
that we get taught it is very difficult. And so, going ahead, obviously, this is right at the start of your journey. Have you got any aims or ideas of where you see yourself in the future?
Oh, it's quite hard actually. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, in the future, I would like to be a doctor, of course, but I'm still trying to figure out what specialty would suit me the best. Probably orthopedics, or I don't know, dermatologist. It's interesting, because I have dealt with some skin problems myself in the past, so it was quite insightful. And regarding my initial journey, you ask, so it was quite a long and complex story. So I started with a scholarship. So it's a King's Scholarship. You probably don't know it because it's only well known in Thailand, but it requires a 15-hour exam across 5 subjects, across 3 days, and another 2 days, 1 night interview.
Okay.
It was one hell of an exam. Yeah, and I suggest if you are in Thailand and you really want it, you might as well prepare for it. I suppose, yeah. You also need IELTS and UCAT to study in the UK as well. It's a big part of the application process. So for UCAT for Edinburgh, it is advised to get around at least more than 2,600 in most cases. But for international students, I heard somebody say that you're looking at like 2,800 minimum if you're international. For IELTS, it's 7.5 in all parts and overall. So it's quite a challenging thing to do. But if you have like the right idea of what you are doing, I think it should be doable for everyone, actually.
Yeah, I know the UCAT is it was an interesting journey for myself. Like um, went into it and I did a lot of studying. I watched loads of YouTube videos on it, and I'd been working out my score from doing the practice ones that you can do online, and I ended up getting pretty much the exact score in the final exam that I did in the first test that I did. So it was a complete waste of time.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I get it. Like I spent like 4 to 6 weeks of like almost full time ish studying
Yeah.
UCAT, but with a lot of breaks. Like 2 day study, 1 day break is very chill compared to most students.
Mm-hmm.
But like the first few weeks was quite hard because I don't know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and like I don't even know what part am I supposed to do, how am I supposed to tackle each and every questions. Even though I use textbooks and like Ninja online quiz services, which is surprisingly expensive, £40 or something for a month or so, which is ridiculous. But at the same time, I secretly hope that I had a good tutor or teacher that will point me towards of what I'm supposed to do to tackle the questions more effectively. But in the end, if you spend enough time, you could do it yourself. It's doable.
Do you have to do an intercalculated year?
Integrated year, yeah, it is compulsory for every student that is not a postgraduate. So yeah, have to do it.
Have you got any ideas of what you want to do for it?
It's quite challenging. Maybe something along the line of like behavioral science, psychology, or neuroscience, or something that would be useful for my major.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm wanting to do psychiatry, so those are some kind of things.
I see,
that
yeah.
I'm thinking of. Anyway, well, thanks for coming on and telling your story.
Yeah. Cool.
And yeah, we hope to see you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye now.